Hi, I'm Pratibha Agarwal and I'm a yoga instructor. And in the videos which follow, we are going to show you how to do partner yoga. Partner yoga is a lot of fun because two people, you're doing it together on the mat. And with the help of a partner, you can go beyond your limits, you can go beyond the edge, and you can improve your flexibility, strength, and get yourself a little more toned and more flexible body. In this video, we will be doing total body strength workouts. You're going to really challenge your limits, you're going to come out of your comfort zone, and with the help of your partner, you're going to have a lot of abdominal, abs and core workout. But it's all going to be fun because you're doing it in the fun way with your partner. So go ahead and enjoy this video too. Welcome to the world of Acro Yoga. Acro Yoga is done between two people, ideally the base and the flyer. The flyer helps the base to lie down on the mat. The base ensures that the back is completely stacked on the mat. There is no unnecessary curvature in the back, and it's maintaining a neutral pelvis. The flyer comes and stands besides the base's hips, as close as the base is able to touch the toes of the flyer. And then the base raises the legs up and places the feet at the arch of the hip bone in the front of the flyer's body, and the flyer may adjust if required. The flyer's fingers are always pointing forward, with the base's fingers opening out to the side. The flyer leans forward and after a few calibration, the base lifts the flyer up. It has to be ensured that the flyer and the base hip is aligned in the same line, and the shoulders, the flyer shoulders, are directly above the base's shoulders, and neither of their arms bend ever. Remember to breathe here, and if you're flying for the first time, remember to enjoy and just see how it feels to be up there. Remember the base and the flyer's hands to be in one straight line. Neither the base's or the flyer's hand go in nor above the head too much. Make sure that the shoulders are stacked over each other. Take a few breaths here. The flyer enjoys flying up there, and the base is getting a nice massage for its back with the weight of the flyer. And from the plank position, now once you find that you are a little more stable and at ease, you can let go of the hands and then just fly like a bird. And then if you've practiced for some time and you want to play around in this position, the base can just gently move the feet to the sides, giving a little bit of flying movement to the flyer. And then when you want to dismount, you keep your arms strong. And then the base bends the legs and brings the flyers down without bending the arms. And the flyer supports the base to come up. And yes, you've done your first Acro Yoga bit. Now we'll be doing folded leaf. It is part of the therapy flying wherein the flyer gets a very good massage on the back. And it gives a very good stretch to the spine, and it's like a traction that the flyer is getting. So here, base places the feet with the toes pointing out. And then they reach out for the hands, and the flyer folds herself down towards the base's legs, with her own legs in a straddle position, wide apart with the toes pointing down. The flyer has to ensure that the legs are wide apart and they are pointing down. There'll be a tendency, if you're a first-time flyer, to raise the legs up, but you have to ensure that your legs and the toes are pointing down towards the floor. Once you are there, the flyer rests the hands on the mat, and very gently, with a few breaths, the base can give a gentle massage on the flyer's back. This helps to really get a nice traction to the spine, and it works like a therapy for the flyer. Remember to breathe, and it's good to hold the posture and feel very steady and stable here. And then if you want to get a little more stretch and want to give your spine a little twist, then the base places the right hand somewhere at the middle back of the flyer and then twists the flyer to one side. It's like a nice spinal twist for the flyer. And then once you've done it in one side, you can stay there, keep breathing, keep deepening the stretch with every breath. And then very slowly and gradually, you can turn the flyer to the other side. Watch the placement of the base's hand at the shoulder blades. See that you're twisting the flyer gradually and slowly, and there's no jerk in the movement. Stay strong in the legs and keep supporting the flyer with your legs. And then when you are done and you want to dismount, you're going to lift the flyer up. Keep the arms straight, bend the legs, and bring the flyer down gently. Now we'll be doing the Super Yogi. Again, the feet are placed like we place in the therapy flying, with the toes turned out, and the flyer comes in the folded leaf. Remember, the flyer legs have to be wide apart with the toes pointing down, and the hands have to stay relaxed. The base again here ensures that he or she is not arching her own back too much. And then the base places the hands inside the flyer's hand and just brushes the hand forward. The flyer laces all the fingers with the index finger pivoting out. Depending on how flexible the flyer is in the shoulder, the base presses the elbows towards the flyer's arms. And then from there, the base stretches the flyer's hands up and above her own head and gives a nice traction to the flyer's spine. People suffering from a little compressed disc, it is very good because it gives a nice traction to the spine. And then if you want to take it deeper, and if you feel supported and balanced, you can have a 3-point contact with one hand down, and you can just give a nice twist to the flyer giving a nice spinal twist and a good deep side stretch. Remember to breathe whenever you're doing all these, keeping your legs straight and strong, with the flyer, toes and the legs always pointing down towards the floor, so that the base's feet can nicely fit into the arch of the hip. You can try this one more time if the flyer so wants. And just keep breathing. And then when you want to dismount, again, stretch the arms, bend your legs and bring the flyer down. Now we'll be doing the reverse namaskar. You have to start as you start in folded leaf with the base's feet pointing out. You're going to start in folded leaf. From the folded leaf, you take the flyer in Super Yogi, and from there you're going to hold on to the elbows, bend the flyer's arms, and again depending on the shoulder flexibility of the flyer, either you're going to press the arms a little more closer or keep them little apart. Push the feet forward so that the flyer gets a nice stretch in the spine. And then the base bends one leg, keeping the other leg straight, and turns the flyer to one side, giving a nice side stretch to the flyer's back and spine. It's like a very deep stretch and a good massage that the flyer experiences on his or her side. And for the base, because of the flyer's weight, the base is getting a nice massage on her own back. Stay in folded leaf for a few breaths, stretching the legs forward and up, pressing the hands at the back very gently, lengthening the spine in that manner. And then whenever you're ready to come down, straightening your arms, bending the legs, the base brings the flyer down. Now we do the lifted Baddha Konasana, where we start with the folded leaf, where the base feet is turned out and the flyer begins in folded leaf. Staying in folded leaf for a few breaths, stretches the spine beautifully, gives the legs the required strength, and then the base places the palms at the shoulders with all the fingers pointing towards the back of the flyer. The flyer folds her arm behind her back, holding on to the opposite elbows. Keeping the legs straight and strong, the base slowly starts to lift the flyer up, and at the same time, the flyer gets the sole of the feet together as if she's doing Baddha Konasana in the air. The flyer has to ensure that she brings her feet close to her hips, and then from there, if you want to go a little further and deeper, the base can bend one leg and turn the flyer to one side. And then the base can fold and bend the other leg and turn the base to the other side, giving the flyer a good stretch around the sides. For the base, the soles of the feet has to be together very strongly, with the feet pointing towards the hip. Once you have done the turns as many times as you would like to, you may come back to the center, and simultaneously you're going to straddle open the legs and just float the arms down, coming back into folded leaf. Enjoy being in folded leaf. See if the base and the flyer can breathe and sink. And then you can dismount slowly. Welcome to Acro Yoga, Forward Flying Level 1. Once you have practiced folded leaf, Super Yogi, Reverse Namaskar, Lifted Baddha Konasana over a few weeks, you can put all them together in a flow, and this is how it's gonna look, and this is how you're going to enjoy it. Don't forget to like our videos and do subscribe to our channels because there are much more and many more interesting videos which are coming right for you. Thank you.